answer, damn it. Yo.
Yo, dog.
So I think it's basically I just deleted the screen region I did, and now I was able to move the screen. Sorry guys, had some XSplit problems. If the stream is online, please confirm me on chat.
Okay, it's all good.
Yeah, I just
So we
need
can
to.
go.
I just
I'm
need.
actually like really hyped for the match, to be honest.
Really? And let me try to add you on XSplit again, so people can see you. You're beautiful.
I know. Thank you. You are pretty quiet on my end, by the way. Like, I don't know. Um, maybe I should just.
Let me just change the cables because I didn't have time. You will hear the sound anyway.
Okay. Okay, yeah. So we're good to go. It's so funny how everyone calls Night End Lazar, although his name is like Silvio, but uh, he has it the other way around in BNet. It's funny.
Yo. Okay, so I think it should be okay now. You won't be able to hear the game stuff. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, I was like scared for a second. Okay, so yeah, welcome to the first game, the first semi-final. We had like some small technical stuff that decided to happen right when it's supposed to start, so that's why we are like uber gay and like we don't stay stuff, hype things up and so on. Right, and yeah, let me just do the colors for the players. And this is the first game, so we will cast. Let me just check if the stream is still online because
It's good, I think. I just checked it, so let's just go with it.
no, Pochinok said on chat that of course that I don't stream, so maybe I'm not streaming right now.
Let's just go with it. So we
No,
have
stream is okay.
Demaga from MTW in the left position on Antigua Shipyard, and his opponent is gonna be Silvio, aka Night End for Team Fnatic MSI, in the southern position. And yeah, I'm
The map
looking
Antigua
forward to
Shipyard.
this.
Not sure if you said that, but yeah, it's a best of 5, and the winner will basically get to the finals,
Oh
and
yes.
it will be the small finals because there is also a grand final. Because the loser of this final will go to the losers bracket, and then we are going to have the big final. No, in case some people don't know
So yeah, winner
how
of
this
this is
system
gonna
is
go
working.
to the winner bracket final, and yeah, the loser still has a chance to go to the grand final. We see Night End with pretty safe play. Kind of interesting. Maybe he wants to like not go all out in the first map. You usually see Forge Expanse on Antigua either walling off the ramp with 4 structures or with like SimCity close to the ramp, but Knight and Gone with a double Zealot Chrono Boost, so I think he's gonna get aggressive pretty quick, probably with 2 Zealots and 1 Stalker here, which I find pretty interesting. Demaga though with 6 Lings on the map should be able to defend quite well if he sees it coming early enough.
Yeah, and I think Nightend saw Dimaga's game. Dimaga played yesterday, I think, or like
Oh, Knight End
oh
used the first Zealot. That's kind of really bad.
Yeah,
Like,
nice
shouldn't
micro
lose
from
it.
Dimaga.
Yeah,
Um,
definitely.
Dimaga, I think, or like 3 days ago or something like that, Dimaga on this map opened with a 7 pull.
Oh, I
And
see.
that's why maybe Nighten doesn't want to risk it, to go fast expansion. Even that, Nighten loves to play with that fast Nexus. So
Uh,
he just wants to put his normal pressure for what I see. Dimaga went for fast hatchery, I think.
yeah, he did went pool first, which is did go first, which is like the standard procedure. 10 links are coming out for the Maga, one Zeld, one Stalker, and the second Stalker just finishing up. So it's gonna be a little bit of pressure, but two Queens are gonna be out. 10 links are gonna be out in a second, and
Yeah, it
I'm not
is.
too afraid for the Maga here. He should be quite fine, killing the Zealot easily, and Knight and has to retreat quite fast.
Yeah,
Doesn't
no,
want to be
no
surrounded by
speed
the
yet, but
Zerglings.
still the Zerlings can do some. Are faster than a stalker, from what we see. It's
No,
like that.
it's actually the same speed, but
Yeah, or
you can micro with the stalkers
well,
against slow links.
if you really believe it and you're up to it, you can be faster than a stalker. That's what the Zerlings are saying right now to each other.
Yeah.
Like, we can do it.
The Maga has to be careful, doesn't want to get force fielded, but he's careful enough so it doesn't happen. Very well played from the Maga. Now 3 gates out for Night End, so actually Night End is getting quite far behind. He did invest a lot into pressure and the Maga held it off quite beautifully, so very, very late Nexus at this point for Night End. And yeah, he should move out right away right now, try to clear out those things and plant down a Nexus. Doesn't want to wait any longer.
Yeah, probably. That pressure. Even that Knighton kind of lost like 2 zealots, right? If we check the units lost, yeah, 2 zealots. He kind of wanted to force the manga to build those Zerlings. I think that was the main point of that,
Uh-huh.
first attack. So, I think it's not like he's too behind because he will expand only when he has the sentries, and early on he didn't send the sentries. So I think it's better to just do that kind of pressure that Knighton did, even that he lost 2 zealots, and force the manga to make some Zerlings and not drones.
Uh-huh. So the Maga right now is actually in an interesting spot, playing almost uber safe because he was a bit afraid of a 4 gate come in, like because he didn't see a Nexus. So he put up 2 spine crawlers, not really necessary, but they will help him later to deflect pressure.
Ooh,
Ah, bad
almost,
force
almost.
fields by Night End. That was pretty bad, but okay. And now Demaga with a very late third base, like no third base yet. He's going on 2 base roach, 2 evolution chambers. Now finally the lair is coming up and 4 gases, so I think he's gonna go a bit of roach to defend and then go straight into Muta. I think that looks like Muta to me, at
Yeah,
least.
with four extractors, it should be Mutas,
And
and it's
plus
kind.
one melee as well.
Yeah, it's kind of popular as a Zerg right now to play with Mutas versus
Yeah,
Protoss.
because it's fucking OP, dude. So
Yeah, so
yeah, little pressure now by Night End. He's gonna run into 2 spines, which he saw already,
he,
and
he
Roach is now out as well.
he
So
might just go back because I've seen him do this yesterday, and he just turned back immediately. He just tried to stop the turn, contain a bit.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this is what he's doing.
What kind of force fields are
Yeah,
these, dude?
I'm not sure exactly. I think he watched Hawk streams.
Rather.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
two
A
links
small.
in the natural here. Do get one probe kill, but nothing too severe. And a robotics and a Twilight Council coming up, which I like. It's a very versatile way of playing here. So you can get his observers out, can get blink out, and then I think get a third base relatively quickly.
Yeah, and I've seen Knighton do. I think he did the exact same thing, and with the exact same building placement, just that it was on the top left corner with that blink. Yeah, as you can see, he's researching blink, and he will get. Um, yeah, the robotic system is mainly for the observer and the immortal if the manga is getting too many roaches, but I think he will throw out a robotics way to get 1 or 2 colossus. It was versus Stunter, I think, on the first game where Knighton did this.
Okay, so Demaga actually not going Inspire, contrary to what we said, but instead he's going for +2, +1 Zerglings, and very fast infestors off of 2 base. His third base is just now halfway done, so it's going to be a pretty strong attack from Demaga here. We see the probe counts even Night End being a bit ahead, preparing for a third. And if Night End feels too safe and makes a third too early, then he's going to get crushed, man. Demaga very aggressively pumping out units. Infestors are going to be here soon, and a bunch of infested Terrans can really mess up Night End stay here. And we don't see Colossus tech, so he's gonna try to get out some Immortals to be safe against Roach pressure and then try to expand, I think. And this might get dangerous for
Yeah.
Night End from Fnatic.
Probably the. Oh my god, the observer is going to die. Maybe. Yeah, this is huge because Nightingale was relying on that observer to actually scout and see exactly what's going on, so he will know exactly what to do. He has a second observer out, but he's positioning to the third base. So he will
Oh, I
know.
didn't even see the first one you were talking about.
Yeah,
Where
it
did it
it, it
die in
died
the middle?
right on the creep or near the third base and second base where the two
Oh no.
cryptomores are, and basically he was able to see anything. You know,
Now the observer, oh my god, look at the observer just now seeing the army. It was so close for a second. Sees a lot of links. If he clicks on the upgrades, he can see they're 1-1. If he clicks again right
2-1.
now, they're 2-1 right now. This could be very dangerous for Knighton, but he has a lot of stalkers, so I think he's fine. But with the infestors coming in, this is a very, very dangerous timing from Demaga, and he's exactly waiting for that third to go up. Now 3 gateways being constructed. All that doesn't help Night End to defend this, and I'm kind of worried. I'm really interested how this is gonna go down. Did Night End see the infestor yet?
Not sure because the infested is kind of in the back. However, as you can see, Nightingale is trying to bait Dimaga to fight on the chokes. You know, the
Yes.
chokes. That's why Nightingale is holding over there.
Demaga didn't destroy the rocks yet, which I'm curious about. He's like not looking for any cutesy stuff. He's just wanting to go for it, and he sees a bunch of stalkers, almost keeps the Ling alive. And this is a very tense moment. The Spire is up now. No Mutas in construction yet. I don't know if it's just a precaution against Colossus or actually Muta tech. I wouldn't be surprised to see Mutas coming out, but more
Uh,
infestors now streaming over.
I
And
think it was more, you know, like just to be safe if there is Colossus out, you know, just to be able to
yes,
get some fast Colossus. And who knows, he might actually upgrade to Hive soon.
I
And
think so too. 32 links now coming out, and dude, he's on 2-2. Demaga has a ridiculous upgrade lead, 2-0, just barely now starting to finish up for Knight, and
yeah,
like I still see Demaga looking very good here, but if he waits for too long,
yeah,
his
yeah.
time
That's
runs out.
that's the problem because right now 19 is also mining from his third, and with his you know, the third gates that just popped out right now at the third base, he will be
Yeah,
able
they're
to
done.
reinforce much more. However, let's see how that's going to turn out. The manga is maxed out right now. He will go out soon and train
Demaga,
some army.
oh my
Oh my
god,
god, he's
Demaga
going.
has very bad economy. If he doesn't win with this is going to be very close. Everything coming in. So many force fields, so many infested Terrans, and no AoE damage
Yeah, but the
for
force fields were
Nightingale.
awesome in my opinion because look
Oh
at how
yeah.
much damage the stalkers are doing, and finally the Xerxes are coming in to deal some damage to the stalkers. The Knight using that blink micro that he has. However, so many roaches
Oh my
with
god,
2-1
Demaga
upgrades.
completely overwhelming Night End here. This is a ridiculous push, and I think this must be the win for Demaga. If he doesn't win, then Night End will end up with the lead uh, in economy, but this is looking so good for Demaga.
Yeah, as you can see, he's going to the natural. The more Zerlings are storming in right now, and the immortals, the infestors are still alive, and they will come back later when they will have that energy again.
Oh yeah, that's so scary. And now Ling's
Oh,
running
Lings.
main, everything in the natural, everything in the third, and Knight End sitting on only 6-9 something stalkers. And this has to be GG. I do not see Knight End winning this. No high-tech units out for him, just 6 gateways to work off, and not much to do for Fnatic MSI Knight End.
Yeah,
GG,
that's
well
the
played.
GG. I'm wondering if what decided this game was that. Yeah, I'm wondering if what was decisive was the actual losing that observer. Even that it sounds, you know, like insignificant, but Nightingale didn't scout it at all because that observer died so fast. And because of that, he couldn't get like, okay, I need fast Colossus, I'm going to do that fast, or stuff like that.
Yeah, he did expect Demaga to go for a pretty standard like turtle drone up style, so he wanted to do the same. Like if you see a Protoss get like immortals, like 3-gate immortal off of 2 base, then you do expect him to take a third base pretty quickly, but yeah, he wasn't ready for the Demaga aggro style, which is pretty famous.
And right now, 19 is actually watching the replay because, and I think that's a sign because he wants to know exactly what the hell happened over there.
Oh yeah, I like I'm gonna go over it too and see. I mean, it's very hard to scout stuff like that, to be honest, because um, you have to do stuff like actually see the drone count um, and see the tech and that stuff, and like you really, while macroing up yourself, you have to keep an eye on what he's doing. Um, and it's like really significant to see the number of bases to keep tabs on that. And yeah, Demaga had the link patrolling all game in the left bases, like trying to keep probes from scouting there and planting pylons too. All that good stuff. Just Demaga with pretty exceptional and unique play, I think. And also note, it was pretty, like, this was a 3-base all-in from Demaga. Like, you have to call it that, because he was only on 62 drones, less than Night End had. And yeah, I mean, if he hadn't won with this,
Oh,
like, Colossus would have probably completely messed him up, to be honest. Right? So, yeah, if Night End had scouted the watchtower, like, when his first observer came out, there was already, like, 50 supply at the watchtower or something, so... Oh, well.
so many tournaments right now. The manga is asking me if it's possible to delay the night and match. I told him not really, but let's see what's going to happen. And I remember I choose, okay, Bling 120 versus Indy.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Basically, the manga is asking me if we can postpone. Uh,
It's stupid.
yeah.
Shouldn't be... It's not good. Like,
I'm asking for how long. He said another best of 5 versus a toss. Basically, we can go and cast Kaz versus Beastie. Uh,
yeah, if Night End is okay with it, let's do it.
Dimaga told me that we can also cast him in that tournament, but not sure
It's
exactly.
like, no, we should do...
Nathan said that it's okay. I think then we should go and cast Beastie versus.
Cass, yep. Let's
Yeah.
do it. Let's see who wins that, because we obviously don't know yet. Just send me the replays.
Let me send you. On my alt tab is working so bad. And I really missed your keyboard.
Yes, I know.
Let me actually ask or check. We used to, and what the hell is wrong with my alt tab? I know my PC is acting up right when it shouldn't. Anyway, guys, we will go with Beastie versus Cass, because at least we will catch something.
Save everything. God damn. How am I supposed to do this? Documents. StarCraft 2.
we haven't did that in a long time.
What?
No casting like that. When was the last time we casted? In August, I think.
No.
Yes.
No, I casted some sc2ro 2
Yeah.
stuff like in October or something.
And
No, November actually.
oh yeah, right.
Yep.
And I think why I know why my PC is acting up. It's because of the video chat. I will need to actually, call me without webcam.
Just, yeah, I can do that. Boom. Like
And
that?
yeah, but call me again because it's still acting up strangely.
God damn, son. Okay.
Yo.
So unprofessional. It's like ridiculous.
Yeah, no, but what the hell is happening?
Show and folder. What the fuck? Okay. Game 1. TV. Okay, I'm ready. You ready, broski?
Soon I need to give those to the noobs.
Oh, the noobs. Oh my god.
Those noobs. Mr. Pincus Erectus. Yeah, sorry guys for that delay like this because normally it's supposed to be go smooth because like we had this game, we had the other games, but because Dimaga has to play this Night in the Grid to play a bit later.
Yes.
And Mr. Pink, where are you? There you are. And of course our dear Russian caster hireling, also known as Denis.
Best guy, man. I love the guy. He's
Of
like
course we do.
some manner. Best man. Ooh. I slept so badly tonight. Oh my god.
I'm not sure exactly what the fuck is happening.
LOL.
Because I wanted to move my X-Split window again, and it doesn't work.
Dude, I don't care. Just fix it. Let's
Yeah.
go.
I think if I need to do something else, or do you want to cast Dimaga versus Roll?
Who?
Roll. It's Protoss
Roll.
player
Yeah,
from
in Matrix. Oh.
no, it's from that Virtuous Pro.
Oh, okay, whatever. Like, if you want. I mean,
No, no, never mind. Let's just go with Cass because it's our tournament.
okay. Let's then fix your shit and let's go.
Okay, are you ready?
I'm absolutely ready.
3, 2, 1, go. So yeah, guys, sorry for all this. As I said, live. When you have live stuff, shit happens, and I'm happy that at least we have this backup. We have Beastie QT versus Empire Cass, or actually Empire Beastie QT versus Empire Cass, right?
Yep.
Cass has been in Empire for so long that it's like his name.
Yes.
He became Empire, right?
Empire is his empire,
Yeah.
basically.
So this is the second semi-final. We will continue with ninth and end Dimaga after this. Dimaga has to play a best of 5, unfortunately, with Roll, a Russian player, and it's from a Russian tournament. I've knew about it, but you know what can we do? You know.
Yes, it's okay. Let's just go with this. Um, it is Beastie versus Cass. Of course, they are teammates. Both are two of the best Terrans in Europe, and it's actually a rematch from I Am Cologne, which I actually saw live. Like I stood in front of the stage, watched them play. And that was a pretty cool series with a pretty sick game on Tal'Darim. And of course they have played many more series probably in EU tournaments, etc. But that's what I remember. And maybe that's what they remember too. Anyways, expect a lot of mind games, a lot of trickery, a lot of cute stuff. And of course a lot of macro from both. Just because both know each other, and if you play a
Cass
teammate like that,
Cass opening with a command center. So
yeah, yeah, exactly. That's just exactly what I'm talking about. Like, you just see weird stuff, and it's a BO5 too, so you have a bit of a cushion when you can lose a game or two and still come back. So expect nice games. I'm looking forward to it.
yeah, and even that, I remember like 1 year ago, I was so pumped about TVT. In my opinion, it was the best mirror match because you had drops, you had all that stuff. But to be honest, right now, I know it kind of became. Well, it always was positional, but right now it's like the definition of position.
Yeah,
S-
I know, but you know, Cass is quite the bio player, so he might definitely build some tanks, but I'm not. I wouldn't be surprised to see him go pure bio, but usually, like, to execute pure bio, like you have to be very, very fast and very, very precise with your play, and you can't. Yeah, you can never let the mech or biomech player rest. You always have to pull him out of position, etc. So, yeah, we'll see what they choose to go with. Beastie with a factory, and Cass with 2 fast barracks after his command center. So standard stuff so far.
Well, I remember when in the group stages, Cass played with Storigal, and unfortunately, Storigal wasn't in that best shape. But Cass managed to easily beat him with 2 different strategies. In the second game, he just went for something like 2 barracks, pumped up Marines, and he just attacked Storigal with 20 Marines I don't know, but by minute 7 or 8, something like that. It
Oh my
was like
god.
done. So it was kind of nice to see, a different style, different openings by Cass. So I expect that both of them will actually do different stuff each game.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, that's how you have to play TBT too. Like, same strategy every game usually doesn't work. We should see Marine Hellion drop from BCQD. Blue Flame even. That's interesting. So with the next 100 minerals, I do expect a medvac to be made, and then we will see a pretty sick drop here. Pretty standard opening, but yeah, you have to do a lot of damage to go with it. Oh my god, perfect scan by Cass, sees everything. Cass is
Uh,
a Terran and TVT master, so he knows like 100% what's going on. And let's see how BCQD reacts.
I haven't spotted the scan.
I'm at 630 right now.
613, 640.
640.
Yeah,
I'm
45.
6. Okay, let me. Okay.
50.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, okay. Oh, it's strange. Now I'm remembering myself again about Battle.net 0.2. Like so many shit missing. When we still have to do it like
It's like
in the prehistoric ages. Yeah,
oh,
we
nice
see.
attack here by Beastie Cutie.
He's
Has to do a lot of damage. Doesn't have a command center to follow this up. I think he's gonna build one soon, but for now he has to do a lot of
oh,
damage.
and the blue flames already. And look how
Oh,
Beastie
good
position
angle.
is.
Big
Oh,
clap.
nice Beastie.
Oh, very good.
Have you seen how he made? He formed a line with the Hellions, so
Yes,
they will shoot the Marines in a line. That's how you
that's
must do it.
and one Hellion very low on health. Is it gonna get taken out? I don't think so. Very good positioning by Beastie Cutie, killing a lot of SCVs. 13 workers killed 14 now, and I think Cass will hold this, but not without heavy casualties. The second command center just starting now for Beastie Cutie. Um, so yeah, this is the damage he had to do, but I think he did a bit more than he had to do. So I would expect Beastie to come out ahead here, um, but expect the
Oh,
game.
bench is coming for Beastie.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Nope.
it's like there are some Marines, but Beastie can do some micro and you kill even more. And right now he's actually scouting whatever he wants. He saw the 4 barracks, he saw the factory that was building. He's destroying SCVs right now that are trying to build a turret.
Oh,
So
this is so good by BC. Good micro, getting some damage on his Banshee. Oh, no, 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 no.
poor
Oh,
Banshee.
bad micro.
It was good until some point. It seems that I'm not sure exactly how Beastie feels about this game, but I remember before actually starting the finals, he told me that he's out of shape because he didn't had to. He was to Korea, to WCG, and he didn't had time to to practice. He had like some break for a couple of days, and he told me that he's a noob now.
Yeah, BC
Yeah.
very modest. Now Cloak done for Beastie Cutie. He's going in now. Here's a missile turret though. Pretty significant stim by cast him in 7 Marines, which is quite a lot. Now decloak for Beastie Cutie. Going home, gonna repair that Banshee. Building more and more Banshees. Maybe he wants to catch Cass off guard with building more Banshees than usually the case. And now mech coming for Beastie Cutie. Expect the first tanks and siege mode to be made pretty soon. Yeah, it's actually done and one tank is out, so looking pretty good.
Yeah, and 34 SCVs, and it's kind of. I really thought that Cass could hold it because he had a decent number of Marines.
But it's very hard against Blue Flame and the right angle, so yeah, I see what you're saying, but Beastie just did an exceptional job at microing it, so... Here's the Banshee again in the mineral line. I'm at 1110 right now.
Yeah, same.
A lot of Marine stimming.
I will also have
Again.
a Banshee on that's going into the main base. At least he can pick up a supply depot, but I think he's going for add-ons or something. There is an oh no, he's just ignoring it.
Oh, hitting down a reactor would be so great right now. He's actually targeting a tech lab, which I don't really see the reason for. 2 medvacs are now out for cast, so what I was saying, pure bio for cast, no sign of any tanks coming out. And BC now has to defend
Oh,
against
then the
Storm.
Banshee survives with 2 hit points. There
Oh
was
my
that Banshee in 5 kills, and he's still killing SCVs, that SCV that was building that command center. So it must be so annoying. And I know that it is so annoying because I used to play Terran, and this is the reason why I stopped.
Oh my god. SCV detriment here is extremely significant. 43 harvesters against 30. I wanted to say earlier, like, Cass has a decent chance at keeping up with SCVs, but yeah, now he wants to do a lot of damage. 3
With
medivacs
this
on
drop.
2
And
tanks already though. This could be great for Beastie, but oh, both tanks in range. I think this is gonna work out for Beastie Cutie with all the Hellions coming in. Tank shooting from behind, and I don't think he's losing anything. Really. Wow,
Well,
look at that defense. That was like so fucking great.
yeah, and now with that Viking, he's going to. Oh, never mind. Cass is dropping. I wanted to say that Beastie managed to kill 33 workers before this drop, and Cass only killed 1. And right now with this drop, Cass killed 7 more. So in total, Cass killed 8 workers.
Yeah, it's and look, Beastie has his 3rd orbital command up right now. Cass just making it. Beastie looking so great. Now Cass moving in the middle, and you know what? Cass has to keep dropping, keep up the pressure, keep denying any expansions coming up from Beastie Cutie because Mac
Yeah,
is just
and
too
and I
strong
think
to
that's why
base.
he's moving forward actually, because
Yes.
he won't be able to do any more drops because of the missile turrets. As you can see, Beastie placed them in a pretty nice position, and he even has 2 Vikings to intercept any possible drops. And
Oh
as
yeah.
you can see, Cass is destroying the destructible debris, and he will go at the 3rd base, to intercept a possible orbital command.
Where is Cass's 3rd? Oh, it's flying to the gold right now. That's actually a pretty smart move because Cass's mobility will probably allow him to defend that gold pretty well. That's like exactly the move you want to make to get back into a game. I'm at 15 right now, by the way. Oh, are you like there as well? 50 minutes?
And sometimes during games I'm checking my messages just in case something is urgent, and I had several messages from Pink. He's like, "What's the first replay?" It's like, dude, the one with the 1 in front. Anyway,
Beastie moving out right now, and he doesn't see Cass. Oh, he actually does.
oh, SCVs don't go yet. Okay,
Don't
be
go yet.
patient. Be patient.
Tank ready, gets defended by Hellions. Beautiful play, and Cass cannot do much here. You cannot engage that directly. The
Yeah,
tanks just do too
not
much
to
damage.
mention the blue flame Hellions that will just roast the Marines. So I'm very curious how Cass will actually play. Hellions inside the natural for Cass.
Oh my god, this killed like another 6-7 SCVs.
Oh, 40 workers killed for Beastie Cutie.
This just,
And
you can't let that happen as the bio player. Like, you have to defend your stuff.
yeah, look at
You
Cass'
can't.
income right now. He has a shitload of mules at the gold, and he has like
Oh my
2,500
god.
minerals.
You'll so but
Yeah.
yeah, Beastie slowly but steadily securing his 3rd base, which is exactly what he's got to do. And yeah, Cass has to do damage. He didn't do any damage yet, and soon Beastie's 3-base mech army will be so strong that there's oh, look at that beautiful tank position. He doesn't even manage to pick up a single missile turret. It's
Yeah.
just so impressive how Beastie plays this
Yeah,
out.
and
So
yesterday
impressive.
Beastie actually played with Jimpo on the first round, and
Uh-huh.
Mr. Pink casted that, and Mr. Pink is giving me a link yesterday, like, check this. He told me that it was a 33 minutes TVT game, and he thought like let's all tab for 10 seconds, and he basically missed. That's why he made that video with what he missed. He missed Jimpo had something like 20 Vikings, like a shitload of Vikings. Beastie had 3 battle cruisers and his own Vikings, and a couple of some harassment at the goal right now, but it took care of. Anyway, and basically Beastie, he did 3 seeker missiles, and all the Vikings for Jimpo died instantly. It
Oh
was like
no.
and done. And instant GG, well played by Jimpo. so I do, and also nukes. So I do expect to see crazy stuff like nukes, and probably not we won't see any secret missiles because there is no starport with a tech lab.
Yeah, you
And
won't see Cass with a transition like, but Cass is getting ghosts now. So Cass might be the one to nuke. Cass double expanding at the moment, exactly what you got to do again. And Beastie like exactly doing what he's got to do as well, putting up 2 sensor towers and making command center after command center as well. So a very very even game. Cass ahead in supply, but Beastie of course has the more cost efficient army, has a very good defense in his main. His production is pretty much impenetrable, and yeah, his natural is not that well defended. But I think Beastie says, okay, I have
another
my main
drop,
covered.
at Cass's natural.
Oh yeah,
Oh, and some
nothing
SCVs are
here.
moving. Ah,
SCVs.
he wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, he missed the transfer, but meanwhile Beastie moving out with a very strong siege here and double Ghost Academy, so nukes should be on the way soon.
And
Oh my god,
yeah,
this is so impressive.
I love how he BCQT still is doing is putting pressure, sniping, getting some Hellions in.
Yeah,
But
you have to deny the workers of the
problem
biome.
problem is that Beastie can't actually engage that gold position. He's trying to get closer and closer, but Cass is right there. And whenever he's trying to flank right now.
Fast flanking. Oh my god, this could be so huge. If he comes in from both sides for real. But the planetary fortress is here. He's going for an attack at the third, which is completely uncovered. This could be so great. He could snipe 2 command centers so quickly.
Oh,
Oh
he
my god.
lifted. Beastie lifted the orbital command. Will he be able to take it? Probably not because he has more marauders than marines.
Yeah,
But
really good defense from BCQD. Loses a lot of workers, but will clean out that whole bioforce. But
yeah, but I think and Cass right now is moving at the goal location for BCQT, and the tanks are doing awesome damage.
BC can't defend it, too many marauders. And I think this might be the game for BC. Losing so many units. I mean, I don't want to call it yet because he's kind of safe, but he's gonna lose so much. Finally clearing it out, and
Yeah.
actually supply surprisingly even, but just sick economy for Cass is going.
And
And BC kind of weak in that department right now. He's at 700 per minute, and Cass is doubling him.
And I think it was kind of worth it for Cass to do those kind of pushes. Basically, he took down the third for Beastie. Well, he didn't actually snipe it, but he did force Beastie to lift. He did
Yep.
and killed a lot of units at the gold. The gold is not that well protected. And look at Cass. Again, Marauders. And he's pushing forward a bit. And he might actually do another push. Right now, Beastie is basically building only one tank and one Hellion.
I'm
And
at 2250 right now.
yeah, same.
Good, good.
But
And yeah, BC, look at BC's harvester count. He went down to 25.
oh, attack at
after
the goal for
having-
Beastie again.
Yeah, he might. Yeah, but really, this is what he has to do. Cass has so many harvesters, and Cass going in for it again. Not a good siege here for BC Cutie, and BC is scrambling to get his stuff together. Has to siege up his tanks, but losing some stuff in the main.
Yeah,
And
and
at
right
this
now Cass is going at the natural. He will snipe even more stuff.
Cass is getting such sick trades. The Hellions can do almost anything because of the Marauders, and the Vikings will help king it out, surprisingly, but oh my god, such good trades for Cass. Cass even in supply, but far ahead in economy. And of course, these trades are so much more cost efficient for Cass than they are for Beastie.
Okay, I wanted to ask this more sooner, but I forgot because of that Skype call. The in-game sound got them. And now it's too loud. Skype is actually a great tool, but sometimes it does love to sabotage you.
Cass attacking the gold right here, tank getting repaired, but it's not enough. And there is vision for Beastie, but no tank sieged up right now, so a little bit of mining is being delayed. Oh my god, BCQD down to 400 income per minute, and 2000 going for Cass. Now
Yeah.
Beastie is harassing with a Banshee here, but it's like cold water on a hot stone. It just doesn't do that much.
Yeah, so hopefully the sound is okay, guys. You can tell me if that. We still have our good viewers, Pocinog and Generalo. They always are there for us. You know, I don't know if you remember Generalo. He only played on. He qualified to the first season finals, but we didn't cast at him, so you might know him.
I know. Cass up at 160 supply, 2 ghosts still in the mix, and 2 nukes are actually available. So even if Beastie has a good position, Cass can totally break it with a nuke, and that's what's happening right now. Nuke being deployed. Beastie sees it. The red dot is pretty well visible. And
Yeah, and he is attacking at the gold.
Oh my god. Still, the supply is kind of even, and I think Cass can break this. Very well put siege line for Beastie Cutie, but again, denying economy, which is so huge for Cass, and he knows it. And I think this is a win for Cass. Like, again, this attack was a win for Cass. And another nuke being deployed, but the ghost wasn't cloaked, so...
Poor ghost.
Yeah.
It just goes. It was like boom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I love that he managed to call the nuke, and then it was a boom.
Yeah.
Anyway, Kaz taking his well, you know, look at Kaz. He's taking his normal third right now, only in minute 27 before he mined out the gold. You know, the base on the left.
It makes a lot of sense to take the faraway bases, right?
Yeah, you know, for example, on Shattered Temple, you know, some people think that the base in the corner is your third, but some people actually take other bases first, the gold or the one from the side, you know, and then they leave the third at the end because it's much more protected.
Yeah, exactly. Ghost Marauder Medvac here for Cass in the middle. Supply is still even, but the income is the problem here, and Cass has ridiculous macro. Look how Cass doesn't take his gases, because the ratio of gas to minerals is like exactly what he needs right now. And oh my god, clearing out a lot of tanks, but Beastie holds once more.
Yeah, and finally Beast is mining from that base from the bottom, a bit
Right.
on bottom right corner, yeah. And I see that Beastie has 50 SCVs versus 54 SCVs for Kaz, but it doesn't matter that much right now. Well, it does matter how many SCVs you have because you still need some income. But basically, right now, what matters is to have a base to mine from, and that's how you actually win games right now.
Yeah,
From
exactly.
neglecting, you know, bases. And I don't see any harassment by Kaz, unfortunately. I would love to see. Oh, nuke again.
Oh, nuke again. Beastie Cutie, does he see it? I think he
Yeah,
needs
he
to
saw
see
it. He scanned it, but he's
oh, he kills the ghost. Such good play. But now all the bio comes in. So many bio forces, but so many tanks in really good positions. Cass cannot break this. I don't see him breaking this unless he gets a really good angle. Is that it? I don't think so. Beastie holds again, and the tank at the high ground doing his job as well.
And Kaz is trying to go to the natural. He's scanning up, and he managed to snipe another tank and a tech lab.
Cass can't pull through. Beastie with exceptional positioning manages to get up in supply finally, and that's so good for Beastie Cutie.
Yeah, basically 152 foot versus 136.
And the next nuke, fourth nuke in the game being deployed, but yeah, he sees it. Is he gonna go for the ghost? No, he pulls the 2 tanks back, and that's wasted money for Cass. Unless like
Another Hellion harassment at the top right corner at Kaz.
Oh.
Nice Beastie.
that gives Beast a total of 103 workers killed in this game, and 5 more Hellions coming in again.
Yeah, and
to
more
that same
Hellions are
base.
coming.
And of course, Cass is very greedy, doesn't have a planetary fortress, which would deal with that easily. And meanwhile, during the harassment, Beastie manages to reposition in the middle, completely catching Cass off guard. BCQ
Oh my god, 180 workers killed.
Oh my god. Beastie's so good. I cannot believe.
But still, 49 SCVs for Kaz.
Yeah, but Beastie now is significantly up in supply. Same count in bases, I think.
Kaz is only mining from the one from the left, and Beast is mining from the both bases and a bit from the gold.
Yeah,
So I think Beast is okay right now. Actually, on the income wise, it's kind of equal anyway.
Yeah, it's because Cass is more orbital, so he can like deploy more mules.
OP.
But that also like forces him to, you know, lose his SCVs because the bases are not defended. And now the last mining base where Cass is being pressured, and he doesn't have the forces to overwhelm this almost maxed mech army. And look at the incredible positioning. There's no way Cass can break this.
Yeah.
This might be the game-winning blow for BCQD. Incredible positioning. The third is going to go down so quickly. Harvest just killed Tab.
There's the
Goes
GG.
again. And GG. Wow. So well played. Oh my god.
So basically, Beastie managed to put the tanks in the back. You know, he had like a big line, so Kaz couldn't come from behind and go up to the ramp because, you know, the tanks were shooting, so he couldn't do anything.
Yeah, and just, you know, employing like perfect positioning all over the place. It's just like how you gotta do it. You have to have a tank line in the front and then multiple tanks behind them. So when the other Terran thinks like they can break through, you pretty much just, they run into more tanks and more tanks. So yeah, just I'm like really amazed how well Beastie played that. Although he got behind in the game, just a great game.
Yeah, so we'll go into the second game.
Gonna be on GSL Daybreak.
So the second map is on Daybreak.
Yes.
And yeah, we'll go right into it. Let me do some small checking. I've apologized to the casters, you know. And what is I think Hireling is casting something else, or is he casting, or he got upset?
He mad?
I don't think so. No, I'm not seeing his stream on Team Liquid. That's what I said. But he is in a game. Okay. So we will go into the second game between Cass and BCQT. Again, we will continue probably with Dimaga and Knight, and after this they only played one game. That will be live, and that's the main problem because because it's live. Dimaga had another cup. He had to go and play over there a best of 5, and Knight agreed to postpone a bit. So yeah. That's how it is, and
Yeah.
I hope that someday I will have, you know, like a perfect tournament that will go from good from A to Z.
Yeah. It's gonna happen at
Yeah.
one point.
But it's kind of you know, everything is at the end of the year right now, and I've managed to get a good date when there are not like huge tournaments like MLG, and I did got a good date. However, you know, Home Story Cup qualifiers came up. Then I found out that EM qualifiers are up, and you know, we have to somehow manage. And you know, because even that I'm not 100% happy, let's say it, it's important for the players to be happy, because players can just say, okay, I'm out, you know. So, and that's even that if one player is out, another will win. It's important to actually have the show, you know, and not just okay.
Yeah. So let's go
you got free win. You go forward. GG, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's just go into the second game.
Yeah, let's check it like 5-6 minutes if we're still synced up, so I'm just gonna fix my timing if I'm somewhere else. So yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, 0.
So it's GSL Daybreak Game 2 between Empire players BCQD and Cass. Beastie is going to be spawning as the green Terran in the bottom left, and in the top right is going to be Cass, GG, GL, HF. 1-0 for Beastie. Really, really exceptionally played game. Game 1. You heard it, but I'm like really impressed. So,
yeah, it was. I really love how Beastie managed to still do harassment with Hellions, always doing stuff like that, and even in the positional fight was not boring at all because
No.
Cass played bio. I think that's why.
Yeah, it was so close. Beastie got behind, took a lead early on, then got behind again, and it the amazing thing was seeing Beastie just doing what he had to do right, like perfectly right. He dodged all the nukes, always got the perfect positioning, played it calmly, didn't panic, managed to get its expansions back and all that stuff, and Cash just kept attacking head on, and it just didn't work out for him.
Oh, and
And
also
yeah.
about the tournament, we will cast this game, hopefully the manga and night, and after that. But if we have like how many players left in the tournament? Like 6. I think we are on top 6 players,
Uh,
and all those 6 players are actually playing on the EMN qualifiers. And because of that, when EMU will start, if we are not able to schedule a game, we will continue tomorrow with grand finals and so on. So I don't think anyone will be mad about it. Players are happy about it. All they said that it's perfect.
yeah, the
So
viewers just have to accommodate. So
yeah, so
it would be nice if I could cast tomorrow. We'll see. I have to. Oh, it's gonna be hard. I don't think I can make it. But Beastie Cutie is making a proxy Rex, which is quite intriguing. So we're gonna see
yeah,
like mass marine, probably a tech lab on the no gas. So it's gonna be 2 racks, pure marine,
and
no
kind of
wall.
the same thing for Cass. I think Cass is also not taking his refinery, so he will not have Hellions. I think a Hellion will have helped him hugely. Versus,
Yeah, but
he's going to get a command center.
yeah, absolutely, he's gonna get that. And yeah, pretty much the same opening for BC, just like he has a second racks and Cass doesn't. And Cass spends his money on CC, and BC is gonna spend his money on Marines. So nice scout. I think BC can be aware of the fact that this is only 1 racks. And did he actually see the CC? I have no idea. No, he did
No,
not.
it's too far.
But he knows it's 1 racks, and yeah, he can put a lot of pressure. And nice denial of scouting. Look at that. Cass has no idea. Oh my god, he has no idea.
So yeah, two. Oh, his BCUT is even pulling a few SCVs, 2 of them.
Yeah, that's perfect. No wall for Cass. A wall would have helped him greatly. He's making 4 racks now to follow up, and yeah, it's gonna be CC now for BC, but now the pressure is gonna commence. The question is, does he have enough to pull through? The wall is completing. Oh my god, I think Cass might be fine.
Yeah, and BCUT is also getting his own command center, so it's not all in. It's just a
No, no.
nice pressure.
But
Okay, let's see if the wall is still
oh, the
down.
wall! Why?
Um,
Put up the wall! Oh my
I don't
god.
think it matters anymore because
No, losing 1 Marine. SCV is being pulled, and yeah, this is Cass has it under control. Like, he knows he can up the wall if he needs to. Bunker coming up now.
and the
He's gonna try
SCV
to
died.
snipe at SCV.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I think he's taking too much damage on the Marines.
Oh, and Beastie still has a lot of marines.
Yeah,
And he's
he
going
sniped
up to the ramp.
SCV.
6 minutes.
Oh my god, doesn't up the wall. Why? Maybe he wants to keep the depots and he needs to pull more SCVs.
Oh, and this will supply block Cass almost if he kills another one.
Okay, microback, Beastie, he needs to microback now, and the bunker is completing. Does get 1 Marine with the SCVs, but oh, this is very hard for Cass. Lazy
Oh.
micro by Beastie, but he's killing a lot of workers, and his own CC is finished
There
now.
are still 2 marines alive. 2 more are coming right now. I'm on minute 650 right now.
Yeah, me too, pretty much.
And yeah, BCQT is doing some awesome content. This is the main point of this attack. Because
Oh, yeah.
look, Cass has his orbital command in his base. He's using the mules. He's producing SCVs from both the orbital commands, but he's not mining from that expansion, as you can see. And Beastie's base, we see that he is happily mining from his natural. He's calling mules at the natural. This is very important because Beastie can spread his mules. He can put mules at the natural, and he will not run out of minerals from his main base, while Cass will run out of minerals much sooner than
BC, oh yeah.
yeah.
So true. Now 7 Marines in those 2 bunkers, and like you said, great contain. And you know what? Beastie knows his opponent. He knows like Cass is extremely unlikely to have a factory at this point in the game, so no tanks will be there to break this. So he's gonna have to roll with pure Marine to break those bunkers, which can be quite hard. Now Beastie in the meanwhile, how does his infrastructure look like? Just 3 backs, and now oh my god, 3rd command center for Beastie Cutie. This could be a bit too greedy, but yeah, the same infrastructure for both players, but BC not getting a factory, but getting a +1 upgrade and a 3rd CC. Very,
And
oh, I think BC
Beastie
Cutie is
still
getting a
doesn't
bit
have
greedy.
steam, and he didn't start it. Kaz started his team, and Kaz. Oh, nice scan by Beastie. He spotted the factory and the starport that's is building right now, and he spotted all the 4 barracks, of course.
As
And
well as the
Kaz is
Marine
going to
count.
go home for the kill, and he
Oh
can't.
my god, Cass keeps
What the
getting
hell was
by.
that?
That's so good for Beastie. But now
Yeah.
it's really, really time for Beastie to get some tech out. Stim starting just 25 minutes behind Cass's, and now the factory is starting, but the medvacs will be very late, so Beastie Cutie needs to bunker up and make sure he doesn't die to the counter pressure that's gonna come inevitably.
25 seconds. It will be pretty. You said minutes. It will be pretty.
Oh,
It will be pretty hard for Busy to be 25 minutes with the steam behind.
sorry.
No, it's okay. It's just funny. It's like I imagine do like a 1 hour game and Beastie QT starting Steam on minute 30.
Show does that sometimes, like stupid late stim. Oh, look at Cassie delayed the reactor, like to get one medvac out faster, like so he has one at least. And BC of course did empty up his bunkers. Only 2 remaining, but Cass can see how many are in there. So
You can only see when the bunker is firing.
yeah, then you can see it.
And okay, he can see it right now because, as you can see, there is only one light on one firing light at the at the bunker.
Yeah. Wow, I didn't actually know that. Yeah, salvage now for BC. Why does he only salvage 1 bunker? So lazy. Oh my god. But okay, and look at that interesting marine positioning by BC Cutie. Might be gearing up for a drop. Cass has no idea about the 3rd base. And the 2nd factory now being plopped down for BC Cutie, who has 2 e-bays and 1 armory already, and going for a tank. So BC Cutie investing a lot in economy and tech, but not so much in army, and that might break his neck as 3 medvacs are floating across the map, as well as
Yeah, and
12 marines in the middle of
that is
the map.
pretty scary.
It is.
Yeah, and I think he might just drop. Oh, this is right building a turret right now, right where the medivacs are coming.
But it's
Oh,
not
it's a sensor
enough.
tower. Sorry.
Oh no, it's a sensor tower.
It doesn't matter.
This is so
Oh,
bad. Oh,
they are
no.
also fighting on the middle of the base, but on the middle of the map, but it's not such important. Steam with all the marines, and he's trying to snipe that orbital command, and he is going to do it. Oh man, and BCUT is totally out of position. He is coming with a couple of marines and SCVs.
Oh,
And
so many SCVs.
and
Oh my God.
he's trying to run.
Marines.
Oh,
One
the
medvac down.
yeah, one empty medivac. That's very important. Actually, two full medivacs survive,
Yeah.
and that's kind of nice.
Look at BC now looking to put the pressure on that 3rd by Cass. He's gonna be able to force a cancel on that for sure. But I mean, yeah,
Oh, and another steam. He's steam like twice, I think.
Yeah,
Oh, and they were on move command, so Cass took care of those marines.
yeah. You're at like 14 now.
Yeah, right now. I'm curious how would it be for a marine, to be steamed up, to be ready to fight, and then see a couple of marines just passing in your front, not shooting, like la la la. Target fire practice. I think
Yes.
that's what they say. Okay, BC took his 3rd in the meantime. I'm not sure if you said that or not. And Cass, not yet. He is building a command center right now. So again, Beastie seems to be a bit ahead when it comes to the bases.
Yeah, kind of. He's kind of a bit behind in harvesters.
Yeah.
Army count looking pretty good. So although Cass did huge damage, BC is fine due to his very early third, which caused the command center to die in the first place, you know what I mean? So it's kind of even. Let's see where we're going with this. 2 factories out for Beastie, so going for like the standard marine tank, which is gonna be interesting. Yeah, both are doing this, and I feel like Cass is much more experienced with this. So I would give Cass the edge, just strategy-wise.
And
Yeah, he's
he
just
is going
playing
at
close.
the fourth base and the third base, but and BCQT saw it, spotted it. He also has a marine on the top corner just to spot something. However,
It's very smart.
Cass is going straight for the third base, but as you can see, Beast is also positioning. So, yeah, from what I see, both players are kind of playing the same strategy.
Oh, the Medvax, no siege too. Oh my god. Siege just in time stim now, but many more, whatever, Medvax for Cass.
Look at how they are dancing. One moves forward, one moves back.
Yeah.
And oh man, you need so much multitasking on a Terran versus Terran match.
Oh, look, BC just catching an unsieged Cass here. But BC with much lower health Marines, but a much higher number, so he should be able to crush this.
Oh yeah, easily.
But BC needs some Medvacs. Holy hell, he needs some. No energy on those Marines, but crush the whole army, 2 tanks as well.
2-1 upgrades for Beastie, while Cass only has, he will have 1-1 right now. While, yeah, Cass will have +1 armor when Beastie will have +2 armor.
And starting +3 right now as well as probably +3 armor in a second. No, he spent some money on tanks, but yeah. 4th CC coming up for BC as well, so Cass just saturating his third, so looks like Beastie's ahead in this one as well. Losing a medvac there though, in the middle of the map. And yeah, Beastie just has a huge army and a big supply upgrade advantage, so looks like this is what he's rolling with right now. And of course he can grab a great siege right here. Doesn't want to get overeager, but I think he's getting overeager.
Oh my.
Yeah, this is not good for BCQD.
Yeah.
Attacked in the tanks and your upgrades don't help you against the tanks really. But yeah, looks like he's coming up ahead barely.
And Cass wanted to do some drops on the tanks, but there are still some Marines alive. Some Marines that are going to easily die right now.
Oh my god, and BCQD just expanding all over the place. Keeping this third from landing.
8 Marines built at the time for Cass. While Beastie only got like 6 at the time. So
yeah, Cass needs to do something right now.
yeah,
Look at Beastie.
Cass is still not mining from his third. And this is why Beastie moved over here. Does not contain. Nice. And Beastie is taking, I think that's what he wanted to say, Beastie is taking 2 more bases.
Yes, and Beastie is actually zoning out his complete half of the map with missile turrets. He says, Cass, you cannot
my base, my base, my map.
Yeah. Like, oh my god, those tanks are gonna get crunched though. No way they survive, but they will be able to take out submarines.
They did their job.
Yep. And Beastie just 4 missile turrets at the top side here, so he says, Cass, you cannot drop me. My 4th base is safe. So you will have to drop through the middle of the map, and tower control is gonna make that very hard. And I really like that idea. It's just Beastie, he's just so creative sometimes and so like fun to watch.
Yeah, and finally Cass is taking his 3rd base. Beast is mining from his 4th and his 5th base, and well, what?
The upgrade advantage is getting pretty ridiculous too. +3/3 about to finish, +1 for the tanks as well.
Yeah.
Cass just starting his 3/3, so Cass with a smaller army as well, lower economy. Nothing really going for him.
And we have a drop on the top, but oh, it instantly died to that vision. I was like, okay, I need to watch the minimap to spot. Okay, I see a drop, I click it, bam, it died. So it's kind of hard to spot the blue dots, and if they are together, it's kind of hard to spot blue near the green, you know. Anyway, we see that they want to clash in the middle.
Yeah, what still can go well for Cass, if he catches Beastie on Siege, but not gonna happen, 6 Siege for Beastie Cutie, no way.
And
Cass
still,
is gonna go through here.
okay, too many vex for Beastie finally. The Marines ran so happy to the medivacs, like heal us, heal us. Yeah, they will run out of energy so fast.
And you know what? I just want to say what could pull back, what could pull Cass back into the game. Oh, that was a hard sentence. Would be like catching Beastie out of position completely, but I don't think it's gonna happen because Beastie has 2 sensor towers. He sees almost the entire melee. He even sees that watchtower, and yeah, there's just almost no way for Beastie to be caught off guard.
Yeah, and Beast is maxed out. He is also researching Terran building armor and +1 for Terran ship weapons.
Yeah, so the typical late game BC transition might come into play. No
Oh, attack at the third base for Cass. At Cass. BC did some nice damage over there. He stopped the mining.
Beastie has 53 workers killed this game.
Yeah.
And,
Again, so hard to spot the green dots.
and there we go, 6 starports, fusion core on the way as well.
Oh, where are they building? I don't see them. Oh, at the fourth base on the top right, on the top left.
It's really good because the 4th base is incredibly well protected, although it doesn't look like it, but there are the missile turrets and the sensor tower, and there's just, yeah, Beastie looking to build a fortress here as well, to zone it out. This is just incredible play. Like, I don't see Beastie in a noob mode or slump at all. He's just so good. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Good.
Tacklers are going down on the starport. He has a lot of gas, and they are going to clash again.
Big steps. Upgrade advantage is on BCQD's side. The tanks are kind of in the back though.
Yeah, this was bad for Cass. He went way too further and way too far, and the tanks didn't shoot Beastie's base. And you can see Beastie is attacking right now the third base of Cass. He knows that this well abused GG. Oh, man.
Well abused. Yes. No. Just very well played by Beastie, and it's 2-1 for the Serbian player right now. Wow. GG's, man.
Okay, so let me do some checking, and then we will go into the third game. It's 2-0 for Beastie. Don't forget that this is a best of 5.
Yep, so one more game for Beastie, and he scatters in his pocket, and we'll go up in the winner bracket final against the winner of Night End versus Demaga, which
Hopefully.
is the match that we will have.
I want to put some, to make hopefully with caps lock.
Yeah.
But again, if at least I'm happy that we are casting this game. If by some means we are not able to cast the other live today, we will continue tomorrow. And tomorrow, from what I've been told, there are no cops. Players prefer to play tomorrow. So I know I apologize that it's not better. I'm still thinking what could have I done better. But again, the players, they like to play in more cups than one. EM qualifiers are also today, and that's pretty important for them.
Yep.
And
yeah, let's just roll like this, and you know what? I think it's good if we finish this up so we can. I mean, Demaga should be done pretty soon with his series, I think. So I hope I can cast that too, and I only have like 1.5 hours left. So yeah, let's just go with this, and it will be all right.
commercial. Yeah. It is a pretty fun TVT, to be honest.
Oh,
but
yeah,
but
it's awesome.
if I would have casted this by myself, it would have been pretty.
Yeah, I know. I'm just so good. Thanks.
Yeah. Okay. Dimaga's game. Let me actually check Dimaga's game real fast. On match history, I mean. Can you check his stream? He lost a minute, like 9 minutes ago.
I can check his stream. Yeah.
Oh, it's like 1-1, and they have like best of 5 also.
5.
Yeah,
Oh
so
well.
we might not even manage to catch the manga at night, and because EM qualifiers start in like for 40 minutes.
Oh, I'm sad. I hope they cheese. Like I hope Dimaga just does all in and wins. That would be good.
Anyway,
So
let's
tell
just
me
go into the
when you're
third map
ready.
in like 3, 2, 1, start.
Okay. That start was kind of weird, but okay.
I did the start with the loading, you know, so I'm at 15.
Yeah, me too. It's good.
Good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun. He said it like twice and cancelled like GG. So welcome guys to the third game between Beastie Cutie and Empire Cass, or let's
Empire
just
Beastie.
Empire Beastie and Empire Cass. It's kind of strange that Beastie still didn't change his name. He was asking me like more than 1 year ago, should it be Empire Beastie? And I said, yeah, put your name into it. But I think he's kind of since he didn't change his name, people know that he's in Empire anyway.
Yeah, everyone knows. He's Beastie, man. He's a beast, man.
Everyone knows he's Beastie.
You are a beastie.
Have you seen that video with Phantom?
With what?
The dog. Phantom the dog. Phantom! You haven't seen that one?
No.
Oh man.
S-
I will
send
show
me.
it later. It's it's so stupid. It's a video. Some guy was recording in the park, you know, and he hears a man screaming Phantom, and you this is the intro I'm going to do for you, and then you will going to see the video after this game. Yeah. Well, Taldarim Altar, a big map. I expect. Surprisingly, Beast is not opening with a command center. Neither does.
Yeah,
Cass.
Cass is opening CC, One Rex expand at least. Like
Yeah, both players seem that they might.
no,
Cass is not taking. Yeah, yeah.
So BC is gonna go with Hellion, maybe 1-1-1 for Banshee, something like that. Which is okay. I mean, on this map, mech is kind of cool, but I feel it's pretty hard. Like mech 3-base turtle is okay, but it's pretty hard to keep the bio player from taking bases, you know, because there are so many available. So I'm really interested to see how BC approaches this. I mean, bio is pretty much Cass's default mode, so you can expect him to go with that.
Ooh, Russian opening for Beastie.
I'm still so proud to have established this term. Like in Germany we have like a award for all the Eastern European countries. Like
Like
you
shit
know,
countries. Scheiße countries.
no, it's
No?
it's Ostblock. It's like East.
Ah, yeah, yeah,
Eastern
yeah.
part. Yeah, and I called it the Ostblock expand. So yeah, but it's not the case. It's just 1-2 Reaper, and then into Hellion probably.
Yeah, maybe. Oh no, he might skip Hellions because he is mining from 2 refineries.
Oh, true. So it might be Banshee then? I'm confused by this. No Marines, Reapers instead, and
Do you remember how do we call players with strange names?
no what? What?
You don't remember how do we call people with players with strange names that we can't pronounce as casters?
No, I don't remember.
Betsy.
What?
Betsy.
Betsy?
Yeah.
Like the woman's name?
Yeah.
Why?
You don't remember? You told me that when we cast it, I think first time.
Oh, that's
That's ages ago.
dude.
It's
It's
like,
actually Reaper speed. It's like
oh,
fucking
what the?
nuts.
Oh, I've
Yeah.
seen Reaper Speed. Oh, I haven't seen this in since the Hungarian qualifiers. That's how Purple and the Breach opened versus Zergs, and they did awesome damage.
Cool. So very interesting, guys. If you're like noobs, then you might not know why this is cool, but this was very popular
And
last summer, and yeah, the summer last year. But then it got nerfed to hell. Now we
Yeah.
barely see it because it's very expensive and Reapers are just, they don't have any HP.
Yeah.
They're very fast and can do a lot of damage to both workers and buildings.
And
Uh,
Kaz kind of knows about it, or he expects it,
yeah, he
because he
saw the
has.
first Reaper
Oh
already and
yeah,
sent him
that's why.
back. As you can see, the one at the
He
left
might
shot
he might not
damaged.
he might not expect so many Reapers with speed. I don't know, for Mr. I haven't seen Jimpo and Beastie's game, but Mr. Pink told me that Beastie did some kind of uber micro with Reapers and he killed a shitload of SCVs. So he might actually do the same thing to Kaz. But Kaz is
And he's,
pushing with a lot of Marines right now, so.
yeah, he's actually going with Hellion Reaper. That's just gonna completely rape the Marines. But
Uh,
unfortunately, Beastie misses it by a split second and is going for a Reaper Hellion drop. This is gonna be a very awkward scenario.
minute
Uh,
7:15,
I'm gonna
20.
okay.
And Beast is going inside right now. Oh my god, Reapers with speed
Oh,
look so awesome. And look at
oh,
Kaz.
Cass is actually turning back, not going for the counterattack. This is so much
Oh,
damage.
that was so bad. He should have
Cass
went.
is like, what the fuck?
Dot.
And he might lose the Marines as well.
Oh yeah,
Marine-
because with the Hellions he can just position them in the nice line.
First Marauder out, immediate reaction. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. That's so
And
good.
yeah, he did this to Jimpo. Oh man, so nice.
Yeah, so nice. 19 to 29 harvesters. It's gonna be evened out, you know, like, again, Beastie's going for pressure, so he's forced to do damage. And just now finishing up a CC, so Cass will be able to remake his
19
one-
workers killed, and Kaz
Super.
only killed 1 unit.
Yeah.
Income wise, we see Beastie with 31 SCVs versus 21 SCVs for Kaz. And he's going to try to go in again at the natural. Let's see.
Oh, so many dying.
Yeah, and we Hellions are in the main base, Reapers are in the other natural.
Oh, he's killing everything. Cass has nothing left. Holy shit. And he saves every single unit. This isn't this GG.
And
like,
yeah, and
Banshee coming up. Oh my god. This is so cool. This is like,
I'm just realizing that we might have not been casting games in the right order.
GG.
Yeah, there is one more game to be casted. So it wasn't a 3-0, it was a 3-1. So well, Beastie, when Beastie sent me the games, he just sent them to me directly, and I assumed they are chronological in my. I only checked the first game, and I assume they are chronological in my. What anyway? It's some people are like, oh my god, don't spoil, and then if they are spoiled, they can't actually watch the game because they say it's no purpose. But to be honest, I really, even that I'm spoiled, I really want to see exactly how they did it.
I didn't even remember who like won. I mean, I knew you told me, but I didn't even remember. So it's like, yeah, just awesome games. 3-1, 3-0. What does it matter? Like Beastie showed exceptional stuff. It was like so weird. Like Reaper Hellion against pure Marine SCV is like fucking
Yeah.
so funny.
No, this is an opening that will make me want to play Terran again.
Yeah, just play random, dude. Just do spin.
No, I've tried. I have like a Smurf account. That I was playing. That account that I'm playing for fun, and I said like, okay, let's play some Protoss games, and it is so boring, especially when you play versus Terran. And I just proxy gate into the base,
Yeah.
and that seems somehow more entertaining for me. So do you want to go into the fourth game?
No. Actually, I don't. I
Why
want to
not?
go with Demaga, but kinda
Yeah.
hard, right? It's, might
Yeah,
not
let's see
work.
what the manga is doing. I would love to see that also, but anyway, yeah, he's still in the third game, I think. And where are you, Dima? Where are you, Dima? Yeah, he's doing micro versus Protoss. Micro stuff.
Oh no.
And that guy has Colossus. And he's, yeah, there's a GG, the manga 2-1. But he still has to win another game.
Oh no. Oh no.
So, let me ask... Beastie told me, upload those reps.
Yeah, they're so good. So good. Where's Beastie? So we're pretty much waiting for Dima, so he has to play the 4th game right now. Let's just cast Dima's game, maybe? Like, or did he start already?
Join off me real fast.
Doing it. Doing it. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yes! I'll be right back. 1 second, yes? Just start without me, it's okay.
Yeah, so guys, we will cast the manga versus roll ZVP. It's on. Let me update the overlay. Yeah, I see that players on the chat are still talking about Cass versus Beastie. Yeah, as I said, when Beastie sent me the replays, he didn't tag them. There were only the map names. So I only looked at the first map, and then I presume that the games are in date order. And anyway, during one of those games, Cass won a game versus Beastie. So that's why. Again, I'm sorry that it has to go like that, but you know how it is with those tournaments. I've said this before. I don't know, in case you are just tuning in. This is why I'm repeating myself. I want for players to be able to play relaxed, and not just like, okay, I'm in a rush, let's just play it, and or okay, I'm going to give a free win because I'm concentrating on this tournament. So we are casting the Magas game. Um, him versus Roll. It's 2-1 for Dimaga, and the colors are set wrong. I think it's okay now. Roll is from the clan Virtuous Pro. He's from Russia, while Dimaga, of course, he is from MTW and he's from Ukraine. And yeah, ZVP on Taldarim Altar. We might see some fast openings, but Dimaga is playing safe. He is getting a spawning pool before the hatchery or the expansion, however you want to call it. And the reason for that is that on this map, as you can see, the Zerg is opening with welcome back.
Pet?
Yeah.
Yo, I was talking the whole time and
Yeah.
my mic was still muted. This is like, I wanted to say, it's very manner by Demaga. He's like cheesing the hell out of his opponent.
Yeah.
You see that? Like it's actually a 7 pool or something?
It was a 7 pool.
Yes.
I know it
Or
seemed. It
like
seemed.
at least 9 or 10. Like, yeah, it's not quite 7, I guess, but yeah, and actually he's kind of dying here because there's a wall already. I was
You know, I wanted to ask you when you say he's kind of dying. I thought that something huge happened. I wanted to ask you at what minute are you? Then I remember it's live.
confusion, but no, Ben
Yeah.
Roll. No, he's just called Roll, right?
Roll,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, BenQ is like the sponsor. He's
Yeah, and the clan is Virtuous Pro.
okay.
I think it's some
He's
kind of new
defending.
clan. Turuk is is in this clan.
Okay. Yeah, very good defense, right? Doesn't die to the Lings. Demaga now getting a bit behind, but he's gonna be fine because you can transition out of it. I was like, dude, I'm like so confused because um, I talked to you like, and you just kept talking, and I was like, what's going on? And my mute switch on the mic was like halfway, so
Yeah, I heard something, but I thought you were talking in the room with someone.
yeah, no.
And
But okay.
I know. I think if we are not able to play the rest of the games today, and if you still have time, I know one awesome, and when I mean awesome, I'm not trying to hype it.
Yes, yes, okay,
The
okay.
game is hyping himself. I gave you the link today, but you are on a cell phone, so you didn't actually check the replay, right?
No, I checked the replay
Uh,
earlier.
so maybe you want to cast it. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I,
maybe. Like,
I think that game deserves a second cast with
I
dual
thought it was
casting.
pretty standard to be honest, but okay, it's okay,
Well,
man.
yeah, it is standard in a way, but how it turned out and how it was overall, it
Okay.
was a lot of fun. Anyway, we see that
Ben
roll.
Roll. Oh shit, I'm calling him Ben Roll. Okay, no, go ahead.
We see that the roll is his nexus is finally finished. He is chrono boosting another zealot. He's, as you can see, he's chrono boosting the zealots outside because he wants to do some pressure soon with the zealots.
Yeah, very common thing nowadays to have 3-4 zealot pressure instead of like a Stargate opening or something. So he's gonna go with that and keep Demaga from just really droning after his cheese. Demaga, of course, is already ahead, and Harvester's getting a very fast layer and sees 4 zealots, so he's gonna be forced to make some units right now. 4 lings, no
Well,
longer at the moment.
depends on how you say it. On this map, a six pool is not like 100% cheese if you drone
Yeah.
up behind it because,
Yes, yes.
but you still need to kill a lot of probes, so
Yeah.
you will get the advantage again.
But his pressure like didn't do any damage, so it
Yeah.
was cheese that failed, and now he needs to drone, and he does it. But now, a lot
For
of things being forced. He doesn't want to lose a single drone right here, and he doesn't need to. He has a lot of links. But 4 zealots are extremely scary to fight with just links. But good surround by Demaga. Oh my god.
and
So
he
good.
easily take cares of it.
Easily. Easy. Like Combat X easy. You know what I mean? Like
He's like easy peasy.
easy. And now third base certainly is gonna be built for Demaga. Unless he wants to be like cheeky. Yeah, he's going Muta. Oh my god.
Hopefully,
This
Hirelink
is
knows if this is final. Hirelink, talk with us.
anyways, lots of drones coming out, and Spire, of course, and no third base, so a classic um, early release 2-base Muta, which is awesome. It's like, I think Ben, Roll, sorry, might get tricked by that, but he's getting a lot of gateways, so he might go for, it's like 8 gates, right? No, 7.
Uh,
Okay.
yeah, that.
Yeah, he has.
You know how Protoss strategies, generals, how Protoss generals think when they do their strategies. They evolved that awesome strategy called the 4 gate, and then they thought, okay, 4 gate kind of got. We need to find some new strategy in order to win everything. Okay, we know 5 gate. So that's how they progress the proto strategy, and they evolved to 7 gate.
I'm very offended by that, but no, it's pretty much a 6 gate right now. He is on 4 gas, so I don't expect it to be incredibly like cheesy pressure attack. I would say he kind of wants to expand. Um, oh no, he's actually like, yeah, he's killing the pylon, not the gateway. Can the stalker fit through here? Yeah, okay. So yeah, but the mutas will be out now,
Yeah, and that
and
will kind of not be that pretty for roll. Basically, the
yeah,
manga is going to roll over.
well, we will see. I mean, Muta can die
Oh
to
yeah,
the
he
6,
just
7 gate.
he just warp in more stalkers. So if Roll is able to warp in more, the manga is doing the what he should do. He spotted the army and he's adding a shitload of spine
Spike.
crawlers.
9 spines. Oh my god. But the thing is, his third is not defended, but that's not so bad. If he can
Yeah,
stick to
yeah.
2 base and kill a lot of probes right now, which he very well could.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
he will do
warping it
it.
outside. Roll has no idea.
Yeah.
He
He
maybe thinks
didn't
that
even check
Trojan.
the Xanaga towers. And surprise for you all.
Yeah, there we go. Don't go into the cannons, Demar. Go into the main right now and kill some drones. And there's no way Rollo's gonna break this. If
And
he does, then I'm gonna
the
like
good thing
my
about
head.
this is that this also is forcing Roll to warp in base and not on the offensive. But you see a decent number of force field. We have a lot of Guardian shields in the. And the manga, he might actually hold this with that many spine
Yeah,
crawlers. Yeah, look at the
he's
Zerlings are coming right now,
look at that.
surrounding the stalkers. And
And
the
this is actually
beautiful there's the
game
GG, yeah.
GG. That was like, yeah, just perfect from the manga. It's like not even close. Easy. GG.
So let's
So
see
now
if
we
we
have
are
night end.
going. Yeah, it's 20 minutes into that. So let's see if they can and they want uh, the manga and then add night end to the conversation.
Night end in game right now, so
What game is he playing? Quick match.
just ladder, yeah.
Okay, I'm waiting for the manga and night end so I can talk with them and see exactly what's going to happen, guys. Thank you again for tuning in. I'm Pet and I'm here with Drul, who finally was able to come and cast.
I'm sorry, yeah. I can't come on a lot to cast. I have I can't really cast well in this house, so
Well, you are growing up. You're starting a family.
no, not this way. No, I hope to have my own place next year as fast as I can, and then I'm gonna be back with awesome stuff. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Uh, what else is happening in this StarCraft 2 world? I so want Heart of the Swarm. Oh my god. You want Heart of the Swarm?
Do I want it?
Yeah.
Don't know. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I had hoped for that, SC2 vanilla is like given some more time to develop
Well,
because Yeah, but yeah, you know, it's just gonna be such a different game. But as it stands, Wings of Liberty has some flaws, so you know, I guess it's all right. I'm not. I don't have a strong opinion either way. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So what's Dima saying? Is he saying anything?
Dima said that he wants to play right now. Night and is still
In game. Oh my god.
yeah, and Dima also said that yeah, and hopefully the guys from EM will wait for them. But it is a best of 5. It's only 1-0 for Dimaga, so it's kind of tight with the schedule.
Yeah, we'll see.
So
Let's just hope it works out. If it doesn't work out, we'll see what's gonna happen.
and yeah, basically I can update the brackets right now.
You
Uh,
should do that.
because
You
we
should.
know the result between Cass and Beastie Cutie.
Dude, do you cast like with that microphone? I just opened the stream all the time.
And what's with the microphone?
Do you like have to hold it all the time?
Uh, no, I have stuff like that, but it's kind of short. So if I don't hold it like that, I have to stay in a pretty awkward position because I'm staying like I don't know how to show it to you. I'm staying
Oh,
with
I know.
in that really awkward position, and the
You
chair
should
is on
you
the
should
back.
you should get a better mic. That's actually like
No, the microphone is awesome, but I need a better stative or however you call it. No,
a
so
stand, yeah,
yeah,
but
so it will be like
maybe
this.
like
I-
there's this one called Blue Snowball, which is like
Nah, I don't
y-
care about it. I'm using the mixer, so that's why I wanted. I didn't want an USB microphone, so this one is
oh
pretty awesome for what it does.
oh I see. But you should just can you do you have to get so close? Can't you use like a pop filter and then
I don't think I need pop filter with this one, from what I've
yeah,
been
but
told, and it's not.
the you know the ones that like pick up on a bit broader range might be a bit better for that, so you can just like talk into the pop. Like yeah, you just need a better stand, I guess. Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, with a better sound, I can just relax and sit on the back and just move it like that.
Yeah.
A downside with this microphone is that you always need to talk in it, but the good side is because it doesn't catch the sound around me, like my
Yeah.
I know cell phone over or computer and so on.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Or a
So
keyboard.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
yeah.
it's not like you when you press those buttons.
Like mine. I could write in the chat, say like, "Hello, what's going on?" I
I
think
I,
you can
I would
hear that.
love a keyboard that whatever key you press, it will make a different sound.
Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
oh
I
my
go,
god.
okay, you are saying hello to me. Hello. Yeah. It's funny, that I had a special channel prepared for us. That sc2ro with strange characters that you are in it. But I don't know. I think the French guys or someone made another channel and they didn't added any special characters. And we have like 15 people in the channel, and some of them are not even related to the tournaments. The tournament are just people who joined the chat.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Funny. How many are watching anyways? Like, I can see. Ooh,
Not
almost
too many.
100.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It is okay. And I'm not complaining.
Okay.
Uh, I'm not complaining because it's so many stuff going on right now with Take, or how do you pronounce him? The home story cup
Take.
guy.
Just
Take,
take.
take. Okay, so Caldor is also streaming right now, but that's not that.
Fucking
So
Germans, man.
yeah.
Can't
So
do
but
anything against them.
yesterday overall with the English team, the Russian stream, and me, we had like 1,000 viewers. Of
Oh,
course,
that's awesome.
many from Russia. So it is okay overall anyway.
Yeah, Hireling has a pretty good viewer base. So yeah.
Uh, yeah, we're waiting for night, and I remember now. I was like, something is. Oh, I also need to update the brackets, but it's best of 5, and it only asks me to put 3 games. Why? Oh, never mind.
Why?
It's the first game was won by Beastie, Cass. Oh, and right now I have to add a game like that. But I don't know the order of the replays, so I'm just going to go blindly. I want to have all the replays so I can upload them to the bracket so people can download them. Even
Yep.
that, not sure who's going to download what.
Dun, dun. Du, 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 du.
I'm playing Star Wars: The Old Republic.
Yeah, really? Is it good? I mean, I'd
Oh,
like to play it, but it has like monthly fees, and I don't
yeah,
want to
yeah,
pay that.
it's awesome.
Yeah?
And I'm not trying to hype myself. Basically, it's how MMOs are like. Whoa, you just go to some guy, you see a text, go there, kill 7 stuff, and so on. This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
like have you played Knights of the Old Republic?
Yes, do you think I'm
Yeah,
fucking retarded?
it's
Like,
something like that, just multiplayer.
yeah, that's cool. That's awesome, actually.
Yeah, and I'm only level 13 or 12. I played in the beta for level 15.
Oh,
I still don't have my own ship yet. Basically, you have later on a ship where you stay on, and you have your companions there. Companions are other characters that you can ask to come with you during missions, or you can send them during missions like infiltrate something and you gain credits or professions.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Is there like a test thing where you can like play for a month and then, you know, like a trial or something?
Uh, Not sure if they got it up yet, but it's really really awesome. Even if you don't continue to play, basically you right now you buy the game for like the standard price for any game.
Yeah.
And you can just buy it, you do the quest, and it's still a lot of content for you to enjoy. Like Knights of the Old Republic. Maybe not that. I'm not sure how the story goes, but you actually have a story because you go to a guy and you actually hear the dialogue and you have options to answer to him.
I know, I know.
And
Can you
that's
like, can you like, what do I want to say? So what did you say? Could I buy it and then just play it like normally?
well, no,
Like,
you can buy it, but you will play for 1 month. But the content you get in that 1 month, it's enough to justify the one-time fee you pay for the
oh, I
game.
see.
You know.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah, maybe, I guess. I
Oh,
mean, I,
so an update on the brackets. I think I have a scene like this that will show you the bracket. Okay, as you can see, we are waiting for the manga and Nighten to see exactly what happens. And Beast is already in the finals, the first final. As I said, we have winners bracket and losers bracket. So since Cass lost in the losers bracket, Cass will play with Adele Scott, and Bling also won versus Indy. So let me update that.
I'd like to see Bling go far. He's such a talented new player. Like, he's not new
And
anymore,
yeah,
but
but yeah, he's very good. And basically, Bling will play with the loser of the manga and the night. And so we already have some awesome games. And then we also have, you can't actually see, but we also have round 5, which is also somehow like a final with the winner between Cass and Adele Scott and Bling and loser of that game. And we also have round 6, which is like the match for the third spot. You know,
yeah.
I think people know what I mean.
Dude, look at Dimaga stream. Like, someone's asking him, like, right now, NBS is asking him, can we play a round 1 match? And then Dimaga's like, oh my god, so difficult that he's waiting for night end. So it looks like um, IEM is pretty much starting.
Yeah.
I'm watching the stream. I'm like waiting for what NBS is saying. Um, and he says sure, so that's great. So he's gonna wait for our match, so we should be good to go. He's no, why do you tell him? Why?
No, it's okay. It's okay. I don't want to actually rush the manga. That's why. That's
No, but we still want the
yeah,
match.
but we
So
still have Night End, And Nighthand also needs an opponent right now, because Nighthand is also playing EM.
I think the Maga would save. It would be too much for him. So.
And yeah, with
Uh,
the Blebla is also waiting for the Maga.
oh my
So
god.
yeah,
Bly is gonna get angry.
yeah. well,
Bly is the
basically
only
all the players that are right now in the tournament have EM and possible another cup. So I don't want to be. What can I do basically? I can't say like you lose for you or free win for Nighthand or something, because they all have the same problem right now.
Yeah.
And I understand that EMO is very important because you travel to Kiev, I think. No, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It's in Kiev.
Yeah, it's Kiev.
And it's not like some random tournament made by a Romanian.
Dude, what kind of game is Nighthand in that's taken so fucking long? It's like, it's been for fucking ages now. Holy shit. Why? Oh. Oh my god. Come on, Nighthand. Get out of the game.
Yeah, no, I think we will just play tomorrow. But yeah, he's playing for like more than 17 minutes, I think. Oh, I remember once I waited for Death Angel to finish his game, and I wait for him, and basically he played like a 50 minutes game as Terran, and he even got like that Yamato Cannon achievement. And I didn't saw the game. I was just waiting, and I see achievement. Yamato Cannon unlocked. I saw or something like that. I was like, oh man, what the hell is Death Angel doing? Oh man, so bad that Death Angel is out of the tournament. Yeah, but I've talked with him yesterday, and I think he kind of got the StarCraft 2 spirit in him, and he said like he's going to try and practice even more and harder next time.
Who?
Death Angel.
Yeah, he's an interesting person. How long has Nurture been? No, Nurture out of game. Nighthand, I mean. Yeah. Go. Ask him so we can go.
Let's see if. But I don't think there is a point to play right now.
Why? I mean, for NBS is waiting for Demaga. That's okay. And now, yeah, just what Demaga's saying to you.
No, Nighthand also said tomorrow. We both got EMO now, yeah.
TT.
Yeah, well, it might be a good thing for me as a streamer or we as a tournament. Even that, yeah, tomorrow you can't join tomorrow, unfortunately. So I think you are the only guy that's like,
Yeah, I'm sad.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, I think, yeah, probably not. No, probably not. Okay, dude, then is there anything left right now?
Do you want to cast Nighthand versus Hobot, that game?
Yeah,
no, really. It's like, even that we know the result, it's like, we will try to pretend like we don't know.
I don't even know the result, to be honest. Yeah, let's go with it.
Oh, you don't know the result?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Okay. So we will cast...
Go. Let's do it. And then I need to eat. I'm getting hungry. Hungary. I'm ready.
Let me look where it is. That game that starts with P-O. On Talarim, right?
Yeah, I have it. That's good. Hobart.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, 0. So guys, let me tell you a story about this game. Nighthand finished on the 4th spot. Hobot finished on the 5th spot. So basically, they are playing. The game was already played. I told you it's not like secret, but bear with me. And they have to play a playoff, and the winner of the game will qualify to the final bracket. And the score right now it's like 1-1 for. Well, actually it's 1-1. It isn't for anyone. And
In a BO3?
yeah, in a BO3, it's 1-1. Hobot won the first game with that Roach Burrow, and basically Knighten just did a 5 gate with expansion, and he didn't had an observer.
Yeah.
So that's how we lost, and I think second game was pretty straightforward. I don't remember exactly. So guys, players are playing right now the third game, and the guy who wins this game basically qualifies to the finals, as I've said before. So
Yes.
now, the map is Talarim Altar, as you can see. And of course, Knighten is trying to go for a fast expansion. He plays down the Forge, as you can see.
And yeah, Hobart looking for a hatch first. Might be a pool first. We do not know yet. Yeah, it should be a pool right now. Boom, there it is. And yeah, I saw because he was only on 14, so no 15 hatch. And pretty standard opening. Kind of safe from Hobart. Some Zergs just like to go for hatch first here because, you know, you kind of get it for free anyways because
Yeah, but
all the Protoss are gonna forge fast.
yeah, but that's one problem is that if you go for you go Forge expansion, you risk to get a cannon rush, and it seems that
And
Knighten, yeah. So
there's Knighten.
this is the reason. This is usually why you want to get the spawning pool, so you will have those Zerglings. But Hobot is smart. Hobot scouted, yeah. And in case you don't know, Hobot is the captain of the team Empire. He's also from Russia.
And immediate reaction from Hobart, he's planting down the hatchery in Knighten's base.
Yeah.
That's kind of interesting. Photon can go up for Knighten, so that's gonna whittle down that hatchery relatively quickly. But at the same time, Knighten is gonna manage to finish 2 cannons. This one single drone is not gonna keep that from finishing.
At least the drone is trying. But anyway, you know the thing with the hatchery in the base. Basically, you build a hatchery, you cancel it, and you immediately put down an engineering bay, not an engineering bay, an evolution chamber. And that's why you delay even more. So let's see if Hobot will actually cancel the hatchery.
The thing is, it doesn't make sense because you only do that if you really want to delay. Right now he wants to rush, and we see a Roach Warren going up. So he's not.
All right, yeah, he's not going to cancel.
It doesn't even make sense to cancel because it's obviously an attack, this hatchery. So only one cannon is not enough to kill it.
And the hatchery finished, and we have a queen building on that hatchery. Oh, as you can see, you should see what Hobot is trying to do right now. See what Hobot is trying to do. He's trying to aggro the cannon to shoot the Overlord and the Zerling. So that way the hatchery will actually survive longer. And Knighten needs to focus fire. Yeah.
You know, Knighten is pretty late on his additional cannons right now. Only one is not going to keep Roaches from attacking. 2 Roaches now out. Going to attack that cannon.
Hobot needs to micro this. He is microing it. The Queen is also out. And the Zealot. So Hobot needs to be very careful right now not to lose those Roaches.
Really quickly though. And now 2 cannons building. One is going to finish pretty quickly. Gonna help shooting the hatchery. And the cybernetic score gets cancelled. He wants another cannon, another Zealot. And is going to try to block out this choke a bit. Now the hatchery is going to finally go down pretty soon, so no more larvae are going to come out of it. Here it goes.
Yeah, and the Forge is also going... Oh, look what Hobot is doing. He waited for the Broodlings to also do some damage in order to attack the photo cannon. And one cannon will go down. However, I think Hobot lost 1 Roach, unfortunately, but he still has 4 Roaches and 1 Queen. 1 Roach also went down again, and the Forge will also go down soon because I saw that Hobot was focusing fire. But the Queen,
Knighten still has a probe out. He is aware of the fact that this is has no follow-up, no expansion coming up. Now that cybernetic score
what are the drones doing?
Is being built behind the mineral line. So many cybernetic
Hobot lost like 3 drones right now to that cannon at the expansion. And he is going to even lose an... Oh, no, never mind. He managed it. But never mind, back on Knighten's base, we see Hobot putting down a creep tumor. And the 3 Roaches are going inside Knighten's base. Knighten has 2 cannons in his back base, and he's adding 4 cannons and 1 cybernetic score, of course.
4 gateways, yeah. You know what? I think it would have been smarter to actually use Transfuse here on that Queen. Now that those pounds are going to go down, but there are enough replacement pylons for Night End. And Night End looking pretty good. I mean, it hurts Hobart more to have only one base than it does hurt Night End. Night End is going to follow up with a standard 4 gate pretty easy, makes another pylon just for safety, and it's going to start making stalkers finally to keep away the roaches. And those 3 roaches, a few more streaming across the map, are not going to be enough to
Yeah,
really
he will.
break Night End.
He's actually
2
getting a
cannons.
lot of roaches right now. Readying up to, he's also trying to get the Nexus. Nighten is chrono boosting the Warp Gates. Warp Gate is at about 50%, and he is producing stalkers from all the gates, you know, like the old school way.
Exactly, as if they were dragoons. But no, there is pretty much no way now for Hobart. He does have like 8 roaches total on the map, I think maybe 9, 13 actually. But 2 cannons will help a lot with the micro stalkers. The roaches will try to keep up the pressure, and more roaches coming out, but this is a complete all-in. And Nighten has decent saturation, even more than his opponent. Now 4 stalkers out. And soon the gateway tech will finish.
Yeah. And I love how Hobot is still spreading the creep. If something and somehow the game will go into a middle game, Nighten will actually need to get detection to kill the creep and then wait for it before expanding finally.
It's funny that he doesn't get and there is a transfuse, really nice by the way. I'm at 10 minutes, 9:55 now 10.
Yeah.
He's getting Twilight Council, no Robo, which would be the more intuitive choice here. But he's going with Twilight, so he can go Blink and then also DT, since he's pretty much aware that there is no lair available for Hobart.
Yeah, Nighten, okay. Hobot is going in for that cannon. 1 cannon fell down. Nighten is getting a lot of stalkers right now, but also Hobot has a lot of roaches, and I think that's 17 roaches. That's very much.
Yeah, a lot of roaches, very many out, and yeah, he managed to get that cannon, but now Zealots in the mix are actually going to help a lot with tanking and really good micro from Night End.
Yeah.
Keeping the roaches at bay, focus firing the weak ones.
The Nexus has no shields right now. I'm not sure exactly why Hobot is not sniping the Nexus. Look at Nighten. Nighten is playing super calmly, and he kited the roaches in the back of the base, and right now Hobot only has 2 roaches left, and even the Queen is going to die.
Yeah, really, Hobart should have focused the Nexus, as you said, while he had time, and now this is pretty much over. Nighten managed to overwhelm the forces. He's 10 supply ahead. He's better economy, better army, better tech pretty much, as there is no lair, and he is going for Blink right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just
and with Blink, you know, and with Nighten's micro, it's incredible how Nighten played this game. Like super calmly, he went behind, he got the cannons, and then he waited. He just waited, and he baited as many units as possible. And look what Nighten is doing right now. He has those offensive pylons. He is warping in at Hobot's expansion.
Oh, so good.
Yeah.
Lots of roaches coming out in the main here, and the lair is halfway done. So finally some tech, but a very strong 4-gate based attack is now coming, and Blink is actually not done yet. How far away? So pretty early attack, just he's not going to commit too much to this.
Yeah, he's only
just
trying
gonna-
to snipe as many units as possible, basically.
But he doesn't want to lose anything, because when he wants a real fight, he wants Blink to be finished.
Yeah.
That's like really smart. Only few seconds left on that Blink, 20 in-game seconds here. One roach gets separated, goes down. And funny expansion here from Hobart in the 12 o'clock. But yeah, that doesn't do much, I guess. The creep spread is pretty stupid here.
Yeah, but it's funny how the creep is going in Nighten's base.
Some
Anyway.
lane snap is not doing much, but here's
And
the
Hobot
fight.
is forced to pull down the drones. He's trying to do something, but look at Nighten's micro.
Easy Blink, and this is actually game. No way Hobart beats this army.
And there's no way. Oh.
No way. He's just Blink.
Yeah. And Nighten can just run away.
Yes.
Hobot 1 drone left. Nighten can still get more stalkers with Blink. And you know how good things are, the GG, good luck. So basically this is how how Knighten qualified to the league. Hobot had, in my opinion, Hobot had the game in his hand.
Yeah, but Knighten did a pretty good job at defending, and then I think I wonder how it would have been with you know, a Nexus snipe by Hobart. That would have been smarter, I think. But okay.
So anyway, again, sorry guys, this was for today because of VMU and another Russian tournament. All the players that are left in the league, Blink, Haas, Beast, Dimaga, Knight and Adel Scott, are actually playing on EMU. And that's very important for them, and because of that I have decided to postpone the cast for tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central European Time. And tomorrow, hopefully, no more delays. I'm not going to allow them any more delays, and we are going to play everything, including finals, grand finals, losers bracket, semi-finals, and so on. We might actually make the final best of 7 just to make fun of the players when they are tired, right, Dorl?
Yep. That's exactly what we're gonna do.
So,
Good.
yeah.
So I shall say goodbye and see you maybe tomorrow, but I don't think so. So have fun with the cast tomorrow and see you later.
Okay, Droll, thanks.
Yep.
See you
thank
tomorrow.
Bye. Yes.
And bye, guys on stream. Thank you for tuning in again. Sorry for all this, but yeah, that's how it goes.